Hello, my dear Aries! Welcome back to Practical Mystic. Okay, ngayon, mangyayari ang tarot reading na ito dahil sa Sturgeon full moon in this August, which is Aquarius season ruled by planet Uranus. Okay, so ang ibig sabihin ng astrological event na ito is kung ano man yung imposible, kung ano man yung mahirap, kung ano man yung malaki, ano man yung imposible, magiging posible siya. Kung ano man yung mahirap, magiging madali siya. Kung ano man yung malaki, magiging madali lang siya. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, magiging imposible, o magiging posible ang imposible sa ngayon, no? Ngayong Sturgeon full moon. Kasi Sturgeon, it is not an English word. Sturgeon, which means big fish. And although it is a big fish, but it is an easy catch. Okay? Madali lang hulihin ang mga malaking isda this time. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, madaling masolusyonan ang mga malaking problema sa ngayon. Kung ano man yung imposible, magiging posible. Kung ano man yung mahirap, magiging madali. Okay? It would really be an easy catch for all big fishes in your life out there. In our lives. Okay? So ngayon, my dear Aries, alamin natin kung ano itong big fish na madaling hulihin sa ngayon in this Aquarius season ruled by planet Uranus. And planet Uranus is responsible for opportunities, no? Innovation, something like that. Okay, so let's find out. Let us know what's the message for you from the universe as I'm gonna use the Lightseer Tarot deck. Let's dive in. Universe, Aries, and Midnight, what does my dear Aries need to know for this month of August? What is the big catch? What is that big fish? What is that easy catch? Okay. So, ito lahat ang mga cards para sa iyo, my dear Aries. Let us find out. The first card from the Seer Tarot deck is the World. Wow. It is completed. It is finished. Meaning, the cycle is over. And now you are ready for the next cycle in your life. Okay. And it is good that you finish the cycle completely with fulfillment or happiness, kasi nakikita ko dito na masaya ka, and then you are blessed by the universe as you have completed the cycle. Okay, I'm happy na parang ready ka na para sa next cycle ng buhay mo. Okay, I think you've fulfilled already the past cycle. The karmic lessons from the past, you learn from it, and now you are ready to move on for the next cycle. Okay, so with the World card, interpretation is the Karma card, and that is planets, and the planet here is Mercury. Mercury, I think, is responsible for communication and technology. Okay, so the planet Mercury is responsible again for communication and technology. So, ang mensahe sa iyong kaluluwa is awareness. Okay, be aware of what was really the message conveyed to you by your intuition. No, we have our soul guiding us, communicating to us through our intuition. So, whatever is the message for you from the intuition, you have to follow it. Okay? So, be aware of the message from your intuition or message from your soul self. Okay? And the message for your mind is that many thoughts about are from, meaning marami kang iniisip. Okay? Sa dami ng iniisip mo, pinapaalala ka na isipin mo lang kung ano yung mahalaga, no? Ano yung kaisipan na nakapagbigay sa iyo ng kapayapaan sa utak, okay? Do not think negative, always think positive. And the message for you from the second card of Lightseer Tarot deck is Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is actually in reverse position. Let us find out ano ibig sabihin ng Three of Swords na opposite. Okay. In reverse position, not accepting loss, a need to heal, being stuck in your grief or sadness, not seeing the part you played in loss or heartbreak. Okay, so meaning, may may pagtataksil na naganap, at sa pagtataksil na ito ang dahilan ng sakit na nararamdaman mo ngayon. Okay? You're experiencing heartache from loss or from betrayal. So, it reminds you na parang pinapaalala ka na tanggapin mo na yung kawalan, no? Yung losses mo sa betrayals. I mean, tanggapin mo ang sakit. Tanggapin mo yung heartaches, tanggapin mo yung betrayals na yan, tanggapin mo yung kawalan. Accept the losses that you are experiencing right now. Because I think that is the only way for you to be emotionally healed. Okay? Kasi kapag hindi mo siya matanggap-tanggap, ang realidad na yan, mananatili kang stuck sa ganyang sitwasyon. Okay? So if you want to be happy again, if you want to be healed, accept that reality, and so that you may able to move on towards another reality in life. Okay? And with the Three of Swords is actually intellectual energy in the element of air. And in here, but with the Three of Swords, there it has the Seven of Pentacles, no? Seven of Pentacles is material energy in the element of earth. Okay. Seven of Swords. Ang Seven of Swords ay may kinalaman siya sa pagbuo ng investment, no? Making investment, no? Meron kang panibagong paraan para magkapera, no? This would also mean that you have to continue improving your solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus chakra. Kahit merong mga taong tumatrader sa'yo, tapos yung intention nila ay gawin kang miserable sa buhay mo, hindi nila gusto na magiging masaya ka, so ginawa nila, sinaktan ka nila para hindi ka magiging masaya, para magiging malungkot ka. But, it is their way to attack your solar plexus chakra. But no, don't allow such illusion. So I want what the universe remind of you to do is activate your solar plexus chakra and never mind about the pain that they caused you. Never mind about their actions. No? It's just a projection of their miserable life, and they just want, misery loves company. So they hurt you because they want you also to be unhealed like them. So what I want you to do is, what the universe wants you to do is move on, forgive them, let them go, move on, and keep moving forward for the better future ahead. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles would also mean things are coming to fruition. Kung ano man yung mga pinaghirapan mo noon, magbubunga din siya, no? Lahat ng pinaghirapan mo, magbubunga talaga siya. Okay? For example, pinaghirapan mo yung negosyo mo, magkakaroon ka ng malaking puhunan sa nasabing negosyo. Kung ano man yung negosyo mo. And if you are really industrious in your job, kung masipag ka sa trabaho mo, magbubunga din ang iyong kasipagan in such a way na parang nakikita ka ng mga bosses mo, i-promote ka nila sa trabaho. Yun. And lahat ng pinagbuhusan mo ng lakas, energy, it's all paying off. Okay? Your hard work is paying off, and then you would have good harvest. You will receive rewards from your hard work, of course, and you would gain more profits in your new kind of investment, and then there it has good results, magkakaroon siya ng mabuting resulta, malaking payout, and then if ever, kung hindi man ito tungkol sa negosyo or trabaho, or if ever it is about manifestation, nag-manifest ka na gusto kang magka-jowa, then your manifestation would really be paying off, no? There it has good result. Okay, so magiging successful yung manifestation mo, magkaka-jowa ka na this year. And then you would also have good inheritance, and maganda kasi yung pag-cultivate mo sa iyong mga ginagawa, no? So yun ang dahilan kung bakit nagbubunga siya, no? It became successful. So I'm happy for you, no, that you receive compensation from your hard work. Okay, next is the Temperance in reverse position. Temperance. Parang connected siya sa Three of Swords. Three of Swords in the reverse position. Kasi itong Temperance is about clashing of interest, like oil and water, because of extremes, no? Hindi nagkakaunawaan, disharmony, and then this would also mean that you have a need to practice moderation in some aspect of your life. It's severity. It could also mean polarity or impatience. Okay, parang connected siya sa Three of Swords, kasi itong Three of Swords, this would mean na hindi mo matanggap yung sakit, hindi mo matanggap yung kawalan, hindi mo matanggap yung broken-heartedness mo. This would also be connected to Temperance in reverse position, which means nagkulang ka ng pasensya. Okay? Parang hindi mo makontrol yung sarili mo. No? Temperance in reverse would mean lack of self-control. Ayan. So, that is why it is connected to the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay? Nagkulang ka, hindi mo matanggap yung kawalan, hindi mo matanggap yung heartaches, kasi nagkulang ka na ng control sa sarili mo. And that is why the universe is reminding of you to control yourself, have patience, and let go of these things in life so that you may able to move forward for the better. Okay? And with the Temperance in reverse position is this one. I see my parents as tiny children and who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I choose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them, set them free, and set myself free. Okay, siguro yung mga nag-traitor sa'yo ay parents mo, yung pamilya mo, tina-traitor ka nila, akala mo maganda yung intention nila, pero meron palang hindi magandang intention. So, this card reminds you to forgive them. Okay? Affirm this to yourself. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. Affirm this to yourself also, that I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I choose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I am learning from them. I forgive them and set them free. I set myself free. By forgiving my parents is also a way for me to forgive myself. Setting myself free. Okay, please affirm that to yourself. And then we also have here the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords in reverse position. Alamin natin, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords in reverse position means unfocused and you may have scattered energy. Impatience! Wow! Pangatlong confirmation na ito na kulang ka ng pasensya. Okay? So, acting too quickly, you have a need for logical solution, feeling held back by frustrating circumstance, and then stalling, being hard-edged and emotionally unavailable or unpredictability. Okay? So, the Knight of Swords in reverse position, ibig sabihin, kulang ka ng pasensya. Okay? Parang napapagod ka ng abutin ang iyong mga pangarap sa buhay, pero parang iniisip mo malayo, masyadong malayo nga para maabot ang mga pangarap na ito. So, ang ginawa mo, nawalan ka ng pasensya. Okay? At hindi parang nakalimutan mo na meron kang pana dito sa likod na posibleng solusyon para abutin mo itong ibon na ito na nagsumisimbolo sa pangarap mo. Okay, so nakalimutan mo lang siya na meron kang pana sa likod kasi nga scattered energy meaning nawalan ka na ng focus, no? You are mentally bombarded, mentally unfocused. So I think parang pareha ito sa mensahe sa previous readings ko na kailangan mo munang magpahinga tapos magnilay-nilay para magkaroon ka ng mental clarity at ma-realize mo na meron ka palang pana sa likod, which symbolizes strategy for you to achieve your goals in life, di ba? Okay, so next is the Devil na negative with the Knight of Swords. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Tell me, what does it mean with the Devil? This is actually a major arcana card na negative. Okay. You have forgotten the light of the world and how to turn it on inside you. You may be hyper noticed, hypnotized. No, you are hypnotized by pleasure and subjugated by magnetism of others. So you have addictions to substances, enslaved by money or trade power and glory, and you do not fully deserve. The journey through the underworld should teach you a lot if you survive to emerge again. Ibig sabihin, parang nakalimutan mo kung ano yung dapat mong abutin sa buhay. Kasi nga, maraming distractions na maraming tentasyon na umaaligid sa paligid mo, na umaaligid sa iyo. Yun ang dahilan kung bakit nakalimutan mong abutin ang iyong mga pangarap sa buhay. Okay? You are distracted by pleasure which means kaligayahan, and this would mean like yung mga habit na para sa iyo maganda kasi it's more of fun, it's more fun, it's more enjoyable, so it's pleasurable on your part, so you're distracted by it indeed. Like magpunta ka sa bars kasama yung mga katrabaho mo, mga malapit na kaibigan mo, and you want to experience that because you want to be happy, you want to enjoy, but doing it all the time with your friends parang hindi maganda kasi it could hinder you to be distracted and in achieving your goals, diba? So you are called na kailangan mong balansehin lahat as conveyed here, temperance in reverse, no? It shows imbalance, no? The masculine energy and the feminine energy, no? Hindi mo na balance ito. So kailangan mong balansehin talaga. You have to discern it to yourself that you are misguided, and now is the time for you to realize and move forward in such a way na balikan mo kung ano yung dapat mong abutin, kung ano man yung layunin mo sa buhay ngayon. Okay? So right now you are distracted by pleasure, you are distracted by temptations, no? Yung like mag-inom ka ng alak kasama yung mga kaibigan mo. It's a pleasure that that hinders you from achieving your goals in life. So now is the time. The universe is awakening you to realize it and do something to be guided once again in achieving your goals. Okay? So ito lang lahat yung mensahe ko sa iyo, my dear Aries. I hope that you may do something to be rerouted again in achieving your goals in life. Never give up. Just keep moving forward. You know, you are a winner if you do not quit. That's my message for you. You are a winner if you do not quit, because quitting are for the losers. No? So this is what I have for you again, my dear Aries. See you in the next reading. Goodbye for now.